Hi there, this is Itamar and welcome to TME Education tutorial. In this video we are discussing blinking an LED using millis function. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, we are making a program, an Arduino program that will make this LED blinking. Okay, the LED will be connected to the pin 13, the anode. Okay, the long leg goes to pin 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the short leg is attached with the ground, and we don't need a resistor. Okay, so now we can write the program. We will be using millis function to make this LED blinking. Okay, let's compose the program. I type define LED1 13. I type short current time. I initialize it to 0. Again, short the previous time. I assign to it the value 0 also. Again, short interval 1, the value will be 300. Interval 2, the value 500. Inside of void setup that runs once, I'm going to configure the pin 13 as an output. That's for pin configuration. Within void loop will be our main program. Okay, is here I forgot the pull LED state, the state of the LED 1. It's I assign to it the value low. Okay, here I'm going to write the syntax of the millis function, because we the LED 1 will blinking through millis function. The current time gets the value of the millis function. Okay, now here I say if LED state, then the variable interval gets interval 1. Here I'm saying if the LED state is high, the value is high, then I want the program to execute this instruction. That means the variable interval gets the value of the variable interval 1, that's 300. Okay, else else means if LED state is low, then the interval gets the value of the interval 2, and the value of the interval 2 is 500. Down here I write if the current time minus the previous time greater than interval, then I want the program to execute those instructions inside of if. Okay, I want here will be the previous time variable get the value of the current time. Okay, and I'm sorry, and the LED state gets not LED state. That means if the LED state was low, it becomes high. If it was high, it becomes low. Okay, and I want the program to write to the pin 13. Okay, the value not LED state. Okay, I think it's okay. Now guys, if the LED state is high, then the program is going to execute this instruction. That means the interval gets the value of interval 1, that's 300. Then here, if that condition is true, then if the current time minus previous time is greater than 300, okay, because LED state is true. If that is greater than 300, then the program is going to execute those instructions. That means the previous time gets the value of the current time, and the LED state becomes low, because here is high, and here is low. Okay, if it's low, here it's also low, and the LED one goes low. And when the LED one goes low, off, we wait 300 milliseconds. Okay. Now, if the LED state is not high, then the program is going to execute this instruction. Okay, that means the variable interval gets the value of the interval 2. Okay, then if the current time minus the previous time is greater than interval 2, that means 500, then the previous time gets the value of the current time, and the LED state here, LED state is low, I mean 0, Then here is not LED state is 1 or high, and the digital write assign the value high to LED 1. That means LED 1 goes on, and when the LED 1 goes on, I'll be waiting 500 milliseconds, and it will blink on and on. Okay. uh, so now if we want to see the LED blink, we go to tools, and we choose the board. Our board is Arduino Uno, and we wait a few more seconds, and we go back again, and I get COM4. Okay, now I'm going to upload the code to the Arduino Uno, and it can take a few seconds. Okay, it's done. Friends, our LED is blinking. Okay, when it goes off, it waits 300 milliseconds, and when it goes on, it waits 500 milliseconds. Okay, so guys, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.